Let's begin a guided meditation. Please settle down and get comfortable. Loosen your clothing and take off your shoes if you like. And sit up with your back naturally straight, but not too tense, not too loose. And place both of your feet flat on the ground. Lay your hands comfortably in your lap and form a circle with both thumbs, with tips almost but not quite touching. And relax the muscles of your face to form a gentle smile as if you were greeting a child for the first time. And close your eyes gently and breathe in deeply. And focus on the out-breath as you exhale slowly. Continuing to exhale softly until the last bit of air is released, taking away all of the tension in your neck, back, and shoulders. And inhale naturally, gently, slowly until your lungs are completely filled with air. And then slowly exhale, focusing on the out-breath as the stress in your body is released into the air, floating away from you. When the last bit of air is released, inhale naturally, gently, and slowly. Feel your lungs fill with air slightly scented with the aroma of incense, which purifies your mind and body. Releasing your attachment to your ego self, soothing your inner spirit, freeing you to wander freely during this meditation. And focus on the out-breath as you exhale slowly, and your worries simply slip away into the air as if they never existed. And as you breathe slowly with your eyes closed, you hear the sound of rushing water. Walking gracefully toward the sound, taking time to truly see and feel your surroundings. You can feel a deep connection with the forest around you. All the forms of life within the forest. And as you walk, basically floating above the forest floor, you can feel the air change, the electrifying feelings as if the air were charged with energy. And you're facing a waterfall. Breathe in slowly, savoring the sparkling freshness of the air here in front of the waterfall. The mist from the waterfall settles on your skin, cooling your body, relaxing every muscle, invigorating all of your senses. You sit down gracefully on a large rock directly facing the waterfall and gaze at the water's edge. The energy of the waterfall sends small waves towards shore, and you watch the waves come forward, then recede, in an endless pattern that is symmetric, rhythmic, and calming. And shift your gaze slowly to where the water falls into the pool at the base of the waterfall. You see bubbles form, some large, some small, some almost indistinct. The bubbles merge together to create a foam that floats, then dissipates as it approaches the shore, carried by the current. And when the bubbles pop, the air inside is released, charged with the energy of the water that has traveled great distances to the waterfall. Inhale slowly and feel the energy of the waterfall transferred into your body. You feel completely relaxed, yet totally invigorated, filled with the energy of earth, wind, and water. Focus on your out-breath as each molecule of air leaves your body and disappears into the mist, drawing out all the negative energy in your body. And inhale slowly, enjoying this moment, while watching the bubbles form, then dissipate into the water. You stand up slowly and walk gracefully to the water's edge. And breathe in deeply. You have all the time you need. You walk slowly into the water. The water is cool to the touch, not cold, soothing your mind, relaxing your body. You are standing in the water, which is now up to your hips. Breathe in and savor the life-giving energy of the air. As you continue walking forward, let the water fall directly onto your head, neck, shoulders, chest, and back, and all of the tension in your body simply disappears. Your sense of how each drop of water is different, each having traveled a different path to reach you, and yet the drops of water come together as one flowing stream to form the waterfall, gently massaging your neck and shoulders. In your mind's eye, you see how the water falls from the top of the waterfall, crashes into the rocks, then gathers and flows from the pool, reflecting the light of the sun and forming the streams that flow toward the forest, providing water so the plants and trees can grow. You can see the energies of light, water, wind, and earth come together as one to sustain life, creating the causes and conditions for the verdant forest, which is filled with every form of life. You now see that all life is connected by the energy of light, water, wind, and earth. You now see that all life is created by connections, nurtured by mutual dependence, constantly changing yet constantly growing. And it's now time to return home. You pause to enjoy one last slow in-breath, savoring the energized feeling that causes your body to glow with happiness. And as you walk out of the pool formed by the waterfall, you feel cleansed, purified, and completely tranquil. You have been reborn, given an opportunity to cherish this unrepeatable life. Your mind is at peace. Your body is relaxed. Your vision crystal clear. The birds sing in the trees and the little animals scurry about playfully celebrating the joy of life. Butterflies trace graceful arcs through the sunlight and flowers blossom, scenting the air with calming fragrances of nature. And as the sound of the waterfall recedes into the distance, you are filled with gratitude. A profound appreciation for your life, a thankfulness for your connections to all forms of life, and the power you receive from light, wind, water, and earth. Your mind is at peace, your body completely relaxed, and as you breathe naturally, totally in this moment, as each step takes you down the path you are meant to travel. There is no fear, no doubt, no worries now. Pause and savor this moment of peace and tranquility. Sit quietly and enjoy the simple pleasure of breathing. And soon the gong will sound calling to you, and you will slowly open your eyes to see clearly that this world is a mirror of the world you discovered in the waterfall.